Woohoo! All play, all day.
Three of these boxes will break the $10,000 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek as these 9 celebrities: Arte Johnson, Fannie Flagg, Marianne Mobley, Bill Dana, Joey Bishop, Beverly Garland, Liz Torres, Lawrence Hilton-Jacobs, and Rosey Grier all join us in playing Break the Bank. Now meet our host, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you. Hiya, guys. Good to see you all. I want to tell you something. We've had a lot of fun this week with these 9 beautiful people, and I want to thank you right here and now. Terrific. And you've met them, and now we get to meet, I should say, the 2 real stars of our show, our players. Johnny Jacobs, who are they?
Well, Tom, these stars are our current champion, whose winnings total more than $3,500, Hal Schwartz. And his challenger from Long Island, New York, a housewife and mother, Pat Geither.
All right. Okay, stars, Hal and Pat, you both ready to do battle today?
Yes.
All right. Let's tell the folks at home, give you a quick explanation of Break the Bank. Here's what a typical board might look like. All the same denominations of money are clustered together. The 3 $100 boxes touch each other along one of the sides, and so do the 3 $200 boxes, and so do the 3 $300 boxes, each touching each other along one of the sides. The 5 money bags are scattered all over. The wild box is anywhere that can be used for any value. Get 3 of the same and you win. Get 3 money bags, and you break the bank, which we're starting today at $10,000. We'll play for that after this. All right, when we ended our show yesterday, our game was interrupted, and here is what the exposed portions of the board looked like. Pat Geither has one $100 box and a $200 box, and there's one blank there. And Pat is still in control, so Pat, here we go. And remember now, for every question, you're going to hear one correct answer from one celebrity and a wrong answer from the other ones. Your job is to pick the right one. Pat, pick a box.
All right, I'm going to go for number 13.
Number 13, looking for a $200 box, I rather imagine. Could we see box number 13, please? It is a $200 box. It is connected to Joey Bishop and to Beverly Garland. Joey in the classic movie Papillon. Steve McQueen escaped by jumping on a burlap bag stuffed with what?
Sausage. No, give me another chance. Actually, it was something that floats very, very easily. Bamboo.
Uh-huh. Beverly Garland. Steve McQueen escaped by jumping on a burlap bag stuffed with what?
It was stuffed with something that floats better than bamboo. It was coconuts.
Pat Geither. Was it bamboo or coconuts?
I'll try bamboo.
No, ma'am. Coconut. So that box goes to its neutral position, Al Schwartz.
We've got to try to stop her with that 13.
So you want 13?
13.
All right, he wants that for a block. Box number 13 for Joey Bishop and Beverly Garland. Joey, according to the Bible, Moses praised the Lord for providing the Israelites with something special when they were crossing the desert. Providing what?
I'm a Bible student, you know that. When they were crossing the desert, the good Lord provided them with suntan lotion. No, sour cream. Give me a chance. I'm only a kid. Actually, I do know the answer. And it's not going to sound like the answer, but it is the answer, sweet water.
Sweet water.
Yes, sir.
Beverly Garland.
No, when they were crossing the desert, what he gave them was a place to be protected, which was shelter.
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 All right, Hal, was it sweet water or shelter?
I'm going to try shelter.
Sweet water. The box goes back to its neutral position. Pat Geither.
I'm going to go for 13.
She wants it. All right. Here we go again. And once again, it's connected to Joey Bishop and to Beverly Garland. Joey, Gerber's baby foods are distinguished by a sketch of a baby's face on all of the bottles and cans. Whose face was the original Gerber baby?
Now, that's ironic because the person we know today, as far as the American public is concerned, could never sell a can of baby food. Jane Fonda.
Uh-huh. All right. Beverly Garland.
You're not going to believe this, but it was Humphrey Bogart.
I see. All right, Pat Gaither. Jane Fonda. Now, you understand? Gerber's Baby Foods, distinguished by a sketch of a baby's face, whose face was the original Gerber baby. Jane Fonda or Humphrey Bogart?
I'll try Jane Fonda.
Ladies and gentlemen, the answer, Humphrey Bogart. Humphrey Bogart?
May I tell you something?
Yes, Joy.
See, he not only posed, he ate it, and that's why years later he still kept going, yes, sure, that's the way it is, sweetheart.
All right.
He was wiping the food. But
Box 13 is still at large. Hal, pick a box.
Leave it open.
He wants it. All right, box 13 again. And so here we go again, Joey and Beverly. Name the singer who has sold a total of more records than any other singer or singing group.
Oh.
This is for you, Joey.
I know this as well as I know the Bible.
What's that?
Elvis Presley.
Beverly Garland.
Not White Christmas, Bing Crosby.
Uh-huh. Elvis Presley or Bing Crosby, Hal?
Bing Crosby.
That's it, Bing Crosby. You finally got box number 13. That's a $200 box, and that's a block. Unless, of course, Pat finds a wild card later. Pick another box, Hal.
Let's try move away here.
Okay.
Number 2.
Could we see box number 2, please? What did he find there? Hey, there's a money bag. The bank is at $10,000. If you get 3 of those, you break the bank. Or you can pass it by and keep on playing. What do you want to do?
I'll pass it by and try to look for maybe a 300.
All right. Which one you want next? You'll return number 2? Pick
Let's
another
go over to number 20.
Could we see box number 20, lower right-hand corner? See what he finds there. He finds a blank. Over to you, Pat Gaither.
Okay, I'll try number 15.
Box number 15, could we see that one, please? Did she find... Oh, there's another money bag. All right, Pat. 3 of those breaks the bank at $10,000. If you keep it, you forfeit your turn, or pass it by and keep on playing. What do you want to do?
I'm going to keep it.
Going to keep it. You now have 1 money bag. Get 2 more of those, and you have $10,000 over the house.
Let's try number 17.
Number 17. Could we see box number 17, please? What did he find there? Oh, a blank. Back now to Pat Gaither. Does she remember?
I do.
What do you think?
I'm going to try number 19.
Number 19. Could we see box number 19? She has... Oh, there is a money bag! You know your option now. You want to keep it? He's going to keep it, and all you do is find 1 more and get it, and you will break the bank in $10,000. Back now to Hal Schwartz.
Defense. Number 2.
Number 2. Could we see box number 2? He revealed that earlier, and now I presume you want to keep it, huh?
I'll keep it.
This time he wants to keep it because he doesn't want it to get to the hands of Pat Gaither. But now we're back to Pat. Since he takes that, you now have 1 money bag. Pat, you have 2. Find the 3rd one, and you get $10,000. Which box do you want?
I'm going to try number 16.
Number 16. Did she find another money bag? Could we see box 16? It's a $300 box, and that is connected to Arte Johnson and to Lawrence Jacobs. Arte, here's your question, sir. Per acre, how much did the United States pay Russia for the purchase of Alaska?
$4.
Is that your answer?
I exist, $4.
Thank you. All right, Lawrence, per acre, how much did the United States pay Russia for the purchase of Alaska?
2 cents an acre.
I see. Pat, $4 or 2 cents?
I'm going to go with 2 cents.
That's it, 2 cents an acre. You have a $300 box. Pick another box.
I'm going to try number 12.
Is this a money bag? If it is, she's got $10,000. Could we see box number 12? It's a $200 box. You already have one of those, but so does Hal. And that is connected to Mary Ann Mobley and to Beverly Garland. And Mary Ann, here's your question, dear. When the Mormon leader, Brigham Young, died, how many wives survived him?
Would you believe 17?
Whatever you say, Beverly.
No, sorry, 3.
All right. Is it 17 or 3, Pat?
I will guess with 17.
That is correct. 17 wives. And you're still in control, Pat. Pick another box.
All right, I'm going to go for number 11.
She's still looking for a money bag. If she finds it, it means $10,000. Could we see box number 11? It's a $300 box, and that is connected to Arte Johnson and Beverly Garland. And, Arte, here's your question. Of all animals and creatures, which holds the longest record for life? Of all animals and creatures.
An elephant.
All right, Beverly Garland.
A turtle.
Pat, elephant or turtle?
I'll go with turtle.
Turtle is right. You've got it. That's a block. You've got the other one. So now you have two $300. Now you can win two ways. You can either get another $300 box and win $900 in the game, or a money bag and break the bank. And there are two money bags at large. And I tell you what, Pat, time is catching up with us. You think about it, study the board, map out your next move. We'll be right back, folks. Don't you go away.
Not here.
Our departing contestants will receive West Bend's Lazy Day Slow Cooker with separate base and 5-position heat control. Brings out all the flavor from a wide variety of foods. And a salad bowl and salad crunchies from your grocer's produce section. An exciting blend of color, flavor, and texture. Just sprinkle it over any salad. Salad crunchies. Plus, Kendall's superb multi-viscosity motor oil for confident car care. Use a specially engineered high-quality motor oil from Kendall, the lubrication experts, and drive with Kendall confidence. You ought to hear the discussion of strategy going up between Pat and Hal during that commercial break. Here's where we stand. Now, Pat's in control, so let's look at where she is on the board. She has two $300 boxes. She can win the game by finding the third one and win $900, but she also has two money bags, and the bank is at $10,000. If she goes for a third money bag, she can win the game in $10,000. All right. 3, 6, there are 7 boxes up there. Pat, everybody's waiting to see what you're going to do. Which box do you choose next?
I'm going to choose number 18.
She obviously is looking for the money bag. If this is the third money bag, it means 10 grand, folks. Could we see box number 18? It's it! All right! You did it! What a move! That's the only way to go. I tell you, that was a gutsy move to make, folks, because she knew the other $300 box was on number 6. She could have gone for that for a sure win, and she had a 1 out of 6 chance of finding the other money bag, and by golly, she did it, and she won $10,000 and the game. And, of course, the guy who's congratulating her, Hal Schwartz, you have to say goodbye to. But, Hal, you won the bedroom set, the Greyhound trip, and the hotel certificate, and a cash of $1,800 for a grand total of $3,570. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tom.
Yes, sir. Well done. Now, all of this was accomplished, folks, without the wild card. Can we see where the wild card is, or was? It was right there. Number 9 was the one. Oh, what a game. We'll be back in a minute. Don't you go away.
And dry.
All right, this is Pat Geither. She just broke the bank, folks, for $10,000. Anyone? Do you have any family in the audience? Who? Who's in the audience? Your mother and your father and your niece. Tell the folks at home what you told me about your mom and your dad.
My mom and dad are celebrating their 42nd anniversary tonight.
What are their names? Joe and what? Joe and Vi Pinto, happy anniversary. Many happy returns. Hey, Johnny Jacobs, we're going to start a new game here. Would you introduce our new challenger, please?
Okay, Tom. He served in Africa as a military policeman, is now a motorcycle police officer, Jim Merritt.
Hey, Jim. Welcome aboard here. Well, you've seen what can be done. Incidentally, Jim, since Pat just broke the bank, we're going to start the bank off at $5,000 in this game. And we're going to start with you, Officer Merritt.
Okay, I'll try number 11.
Number 11 he wants. Could we see box number 11? Here we go. Hey, there's a $100 box right off the bat. That is connected to Mr. Arte Johnson and to Beverly Garland. Hey, Arte. The
Yes.
Sphinx is one of Egypt's great monuments. Now, what most people don't realize is that the bottom of the Sphinx is what?
80 tons of matzah. You don't believe me. Actually, he happens to be a lion.
Beverly
she.
Garland.
Actually, it is really a horse.
Jim, is it a lion or a horse? The bottom of the Sphinx.
It's a lion.
It is a lion, yeah. $100 box. Pick another box.
I will try for another 100 with number 6.
Number 6. He's looking for another 100. Could we see box number 6, please? Did he find another $100? Oh, there's a money bag. You know what that does. 3 of those will break the bank at $5,000, or if you want to keep control, you can turn it down.
I'll pass it.
Okay, so he's
And-
going to turn it down and play on by...
Still looking for 100. I'll try number 12.
Number 12. Could we see box number 12, please? He knows they touch on at least one side. Box 12, please. And there is another money bag. Jim, what are you going to do? You can keep it and forfeit your turn.
I'm going to pass.
You want to pass and keep on playing. The man came to win, all right? Which box would you like next?
I will try number 16.
Yes, he knows that's going to be a $100 box. Could we see box number 16? They touch on at least one side, and there it is. All right, that's connected to Arte Johnson and to Lawrence Jacobs. And Arte, here's the question. In China, they call it a spring roll. What do we call it?
We call it a mattress.
That's your answer.
What do you want?
Whatever you say. Lawrence, in China, they call it a spring roll. What do we call it?
We call it an egg roll.
That's your answer. All right.
No, that's my answer.
I never know. All right, Jim, is it a mattress or an egg roll?
I'll go with mattress.
It's an egg roll. All right. We're now over to Pat Geither, and that box returns to its neutral position. All right.
Okay, I'm going to go to the opposite end, go with number 4.
All right. Can we see box number 4? What have we there? Hey, there's that $300 box. That's connected to Liz Torres and to Fannie Flagg. Liz, you take some finely ground sand, some baking soda, and some chalky limestone and cook it until it melts. What are you making?
I don't know, but it's making me sick. Some lime, and oh, that sounds like a glass.
Uh-huh. Fannie Flagg, what are you making?
Well, I've made it for years. Grits. You had some the other night and you loved them. No, I'm kidding. Gunpowder.
All right. Pat, is it glass or is it gunpowder?
I'll go with glass.
Glass is it. Yeah, that's how you make glass. Here, a $300 box. Pick another box.
Okay, I'll try number 3.
Number 3. Could we see box number 3? Did she find another $300 box? Box number 3. It's a $200 box, and that is connected to Joey Bishop and to Fannie Flagg. And Joey, here's your question. You are a beekeeper, and you are blowing smoke on your bees. Now, why?
Well, you're going to take them to California and you want to get them used to the smog. No. Actually, it is a very, very calming sensation for a bee. You will calm them if you blow smoke in their lungs.
Fannie Flagg?
No, actually, you know, bees can be quite dangerous in groups. And so the only thing that seems to push them away, and it drives them away from you if you're out without your helmet. So you drive them away with smoke.
Like repel?
Repel.
All right. Pat, do they blow smoke on the bees to calm them or repel them?
I'll try calm.
That's exactly it. It calms them. It has a calming influence. Yeah, now have a $200 box. Pick another box.
Let me try number 5.
Number 5. Could we see box number 5? She's looking for a $300 box, I imagine. And she's on the flag. And now we go back to Jim Merritt.
I'll go back to number 16.
Number 16 he goes back to. Could we see that? It's a $100 box, as we recall. And it's connected to Arte Johnson and to Lawrence Jacobs. And Arte, here's your question. Only one bird in the world can fly backwards. Name it.
The falcon.
Lawrence?
No, the hummingbird.
Jim Merritt?
I will say the hummingbird.
Hummingbird is it. You now have 2 $100 boxes. If you find the third one and if you're successful in getting it, you win the game. Which box would you like to go for?
I will go for number 17.
Box number 17. Could we see box number 17? If it's a $100 box, and it is, you could win this game and $300. And that box is connected to Marianne Mobley and to Lawrence Jacobs. And Marianne, here's your question. What is the Taj Mahal?
A palace in India's capital city.
All right. Lawrence Jacobs, what is the Taj Mahal?
A mausoleum.
All right. Jim Merritt for $300 and the game and a special surprise prize. Is it a palace or a mausoleum?
I will say a mausoleum.
You have won the game, Jim Merritt, and $300. Yes, indeed. All right, we'll come back and look at the rest of the board and talk to our two players in just a moment. Don't you go away. First of all, let's see where the wild card was on the board for the last game. Where was it? Here. Oh, box number 2. So, Jim Merritt, you won the game, $300, and we're going to tell you about the prize you won on Monday when we come back, because we're kind of short on time. We have to say goodbye to Pat Geither, who broke the bank with $10,000. Congratulations once again, Pat. Well done. We had a great week thanks to Arte Johnson, who's going to be on the Playboy Bunny special. Here on ABC, Lawrence Jacobs, Boom Boom Washington. Yes, indeed. Thank you, buddy. Marianne Mobley and Gary Collins are going to Sacramento for Irene. Beverly Garland, thank you, doll. What a pleasure to have you with us. Joey Bishop, still in Las Vegas. And Bill Dana with the Playboy Bunny pageant on May 10th. May 10th on ABC. Liz Torres on Phyllis. Penny Flagg from the movie Stay Hungry. Rosey Grier down there in South Central working with the folks. Right, Rosey? Thank you, buddy. Have fun, gang. $5,000 in the bank. See you next time on Break the Bank. Bye-bye.
Our departing contestants will receive one white dust cloth, the only treated dust cloth you can effectively rewash up to 20 times, safe for any surface. One white, America's favorite dust cloth. And however you like chocolate, there's a Chunky for you. 4 delicious different family-sized bars, famous original Chunky or new peanut Chunky. Plus, pecan Chunky and solid milk chocolate Chunky. Extra thick for extra flavor, breaks into 24 thick, bite-sized pieces Chunky. Thicker chocolate.
It tights as it fixes.